What's this thing?
Let's see what you've got.
Dragon Swarm!
Tectonic punch! Can you take it?
Dragon Swarm! Let's try harder! Dragon Swarm!
I'm just getting started.
Stay reckless. You gotta jump for cover, okay? Holy Land!
Tear you apart! Take this! Hitting pile
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Dragon Swarm!
Holy Land!
I'll smash you! Swallow Blade! Eat dirt! I'm on it!
Radiant
Talon!
Watch this!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dragon Shell! Dragon Tail!
Begin!
Devastation!
Elusive Deity! Soaring Dragon!
Now!
Dragon Swarm!
With this, I can become even stronger.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dragon Shell! Dragon Swarm!
Resonate with the in a bind!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Seismic rush up! I'm ready!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Raging Cascade!
Dragon
Dragon
Crystal!
Iron Dream!
Glimmer Dragon! Dragon Swarm!
Resonate with the earth! I'm ready!
Ridwell!
Demons Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
You picked the wrong fight.
Deity!
Holy
Radiant
Land!
Hail!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll finish you here and now!
to dust! Dragon Shell!
Elusive Deity!
Swallow Blade!
Rotating Pile Driver!
Air Thrust!
Dragon Swarm!
Photon Blast!
You're mine! First strike!
Elusive
Swallow
Deity!
Blade!
Can you take it?
Dragon Swarm!
Shining Supernova!
Everlasting
Photon
Darkness!
Lightning
Negative
Dash!
Gate! Resonate with the earth!
Illuminate the dark! Now! Holy Land!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
Dragon Form!
Come forth, holy glimmer!
Heal!
Dragon
Allow me
Form!
to help you.
Holy land!
Be still!
Dragon Shell! I'm on a roll now! You. Now or never. Not so fast.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Dragon Swarm!
More for the sun!
Deity! Hitting pile driver! I'm just getting started!
Devastation!
Watch it! Take this! Talon Storm!
Not on my watch!
Resonate with the
Dragon
earth!
Swarm!
Stalagmite! On your
Eat
knees!
dirt!
Watch it!
Dragon Swarm!
We'll see what happened there is
my
crossing.
Glimmer!
Shouldn't have done that. Imbue this vanquished
land!
soul with life. Resuscitation. No odds of being interrupted.
Waterfall!
I'd let you all down.
I'll be saving this one!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Another incantation ruined.
I'm on it!
Stalagmite. On your
Dragon Swarm!
Holy land!
big blast. Air
Swarm
pressure.
Blade! Dragon Swarm!
First strike. Rip and tear.
Lightning orb! Dance in the wind! Seal!
Tempest.
More for the stockpile!
Shine.
Dragon
With
Swarm!
light. Force of
Spread!
We won.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I'm exhausted.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense, though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana, then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. Poodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
You guys want to rest here?
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go! Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
An opponent like this should be easy. Dragon Form!
Not on my watch! Anything in armor is all mine! It's a duel of the arts!
This one's all
I
mine!
can carve through armor!
Dragon Form!
One at a time!
You picked the wrong fight!
Strike! What more? Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Oh, it's
Can't get out of this!
Dragon Form!
Talon Sword!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Dragon Form! Shut him down! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Light astral energy! Swallow dance!
Dragon Form!
I'm on it!
Lightning Orb!
Take this! You're finished!
I'm on it!
Talon now!
Green level! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
There's always room for improvement.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Let's see what you've got.
Take it! In here! Is it natural?
Swallow Blade!
I'll say
Sleep now.
anything in armor is all mine. I'm
Swallow
just getting
Blade!
started.
You picked the wrong fight!
Raging Cascade! Arctic!
Swallow Blade!
Swallow dance!
Here goes!
Dragon Form!
Alright! It's
Deny.
showtime! Get now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed blast.
In here!
Stalagmite!
I'm on it! Dragon Form!
Lightning Orb!
Dragon Form!
Raging Cascade! Ithara frozen!
Hammer!
I've still got a ways to go. An opponent like this should be easy.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Dragon Form!
Does it! Catapult!
Lightning Orb!
I shall steal you where you stand.
You picked the wrong fight. Dragon Form!
Benediction light.
Photon Dance in the
You're
wind!
mine!
Air
You're
Thrust!
finished!
Light Astral
This is some punishment.
You paid for that!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
Ready to go!
No complaints here!
Dragon Form!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me? That freaking does it!
It's too much! Dragon Form!
Dragon Shell!
Try harder!
Dragon! Here goes! Whoa, hey, one at a time!
being interrupted.
Raging Cascade!
Everlasting. Not done yet.
Dance in the wind!
Out of the woods.
Take care of...
Heal.
There you
Dragon
go.
Form.
That's freaking
From
fun.
beyond. Imbue this thing with soul with light. Too fast.
Stand back.
Dragon
I'll trip it up.
I've still got some light left in me.
This can't get out of this.
Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark!
Dragon Form.
Can you take it?
Elusive deity. Swallow blade.
You make quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
Eat dirt.
Photon Flash! Raging
Dragon Form.
Do it!
Reload. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special. Hold on to your arts. Here I
Swallow
come!
blade. Talon
Here
Dragon
goes!
Form.
Lightning
Glimmer Dragon.
I can carve through walls.
Dragon Form. Full of regeneration. Dragon Form. Regenerate. Eagle Fly.
Let me free you of your power.
Dispel.
Thanks!
Dragon
No
Form.
armor can stop me.
Remind me to stay on your good side. Air thrust! Light astral!
No weapon. This one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight.
Raging Cascade!
Dragon Form. I'm on it.
I'm like bait to them. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'm on it. Swallow blade.
Tear you apart!
Dragon Form.
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thanking, the
Don't
sooner...
leave.
Hey! Blow them away! How's that?
Acceptable.
Raging
Dragon
Cascade!
Form.
I can carve through armor!
Fresh!
Do it. Don't leave.
Hey! Blow them away! Step back. This one's all law.
Gone. Take that. Swallow blade. No further. Swallow dance. Strike. Seismic rocket. Flaming dance on the wind. Devastation. I'm on it.
Let's get you off
With the
the way!
hair. Swallow blade. Negative gate.
Here goes!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Devastation.
Nothing gets by me! Not on my watch!
I blatantly won't down.
You'll pay for that. This one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight. Imbue this vanquished soul with... Now it's your finished. From beyond. Swallow blade. Totally. In an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Slash. Dragon Form. Dragon Form. From beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation.
done yet! Does it hurt? Test it!
Everyone, get back! It's too dangerous!
Shine! Radiant light! Regeneration! Regenerate! Dragon form! Don't take this! I'll finish you here and now! Armor won't save you! Swallow blade!
Don't mind if I do!
Slot! Rip and tear!
This one's all mine!
I'm ready!
Eat dirt!
I'm just getting
Dragon form!
Now!
begin!
Dragon form!
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? Best not to give me any ideas. My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with them?
Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff, suspended in midair.
So you want to be a street magician then?
How much longer will our healing arts last?
I never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try. But that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
Hi, Hoodle!
Can you take it?
Dance
on the wind.
Okay, guys, think it's time to run.
Go no further!
Dragon form!
Far enough! A new melody!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Dragon form! Damn it! Dragon form!
It's almost
Don't mind us. Split it open!
Be my guest!
Eat this!
Armor won't save us!
This one's all mine!
I'm on it! Dragon form! Radiant light! Full regeneration!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
The earth throbs in pain.
Swallow there!
Eat dirt!
Regenerate!
I owe you one!
Getting started!
Dragon form! Okay, here I go!
Dragon form! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
Yeah! And the puzzle is
Come forth, holy glimmer!
So that didn't go as planned.
We must consider well if this is the right path.
Come and face it!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon blast! They may look cute, but they're vicious! This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Yeah, just gotta buckle down.
That's the spirit.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath while that thing seizes a talking meal.
So let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us? Dragon form!
The flashing part's their weak point.
Talon Hurricane! Dragon form!
Air pressure! I'll tear you apart!
Thunder field!
Eater!
Talon storm!
Dragon swarm!
In here!
Regenerate! Blow away!
This will come in
Let
handy.
me free you of your power.
Magic is out!
Don't stop this
Rock blade!
First strike!
Dance in the wind! Field!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Glimmer dragon!
Dragon form!
Arrow ball!
Illuminate with the
fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Devastation!
It's finished!
Let's do it!
Eat this!
You're mine!
Regeneration!
You're finished!
Purge malevolence!
Regenerate! Why, thank you, your lordship.
And will you lay down your life for your
What's this? Well, I mean, hey, let's not be hasty.
You picked the wrong fight!
scream,
You're mine!
face, and blood?
It's over! You apart!
Bloody hell!
Dragon form!
Here I come!
Things come to an end.
Benediction light.
Purge malevolence! On stage
Take this!
Waterfall!
Dragon form!
Arts require complete focus!
Rip and tear! Death time! I'll finish you here and
Well,
now!
it looks like you got this one covered! Light astral energy! Just as the doctor ordered! Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack! All good things come to an
Devastation!
end.
Dance in the wind!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
I'll end you!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer!
I'll smash you!
It's on!
Holy lamp!
Dragon form! Eat dirt!
Rip and tear! I'll finish you here and now! Seismic rupture! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'll
Dragon
take you!
Here's the raging cascades! In here! More far enough!
I really know who won.
In here!
Not now!
Now!
Not ever!
Rinwell! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Imbue this
Eat
Light
this!
astral energy! Whoa! Hey! It is time!
Radiant light!
Lightning orb!
Dragon
Tornado!
Form! Eagle Fly!
Dragon form!
Talon Hurricane! Eagle Fly! Take
You
this!
pay for that!
Confiscated!
Dragon form!
Can you take it? Dance on the wind!
Illuminate the
Be
dark!
still!
Come forth, holy
Devastation!
glimmer! There you go! Don't let up!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with representation!
That's been a smart. Holy lamp!
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
This one's all mine!
Regenerate! I'm on
Lightning
it!
condemned!
Eat dirt!
Come and get it!
What would I do without thunder?
Dragon form!
Illuminate the dark!
Armor won't
Come
save
forth,
you!
holy glimmer!
It's too much! Is this it?
Almost there! I'm just getting started!
I can't hold on much longer!
Forgive me.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth,
Eat this!
holy glimmer!
Flaming thrust!
Holy
Devastation!
I'm on it! Counter!
Be still!
tear you apart!
Devastation!
Lightning orb! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! Holy lamp!
Finish you here and now!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer!
Hurricane!
Be still! It's wide
Mind
open!
if I do?
Won't escape me.
Now I'm in the groove! Oh, now you're talking!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer!
Now you see what I can do!
Devastation! This one's all mine!
This one's looking all wrapped up!
Don't be complacent. Do you know that word?
Yes, I'm not an idiot!
Lightning orb, raging cascade!
It was nice while it lasted. Air pressure!
They're not playing around!
Flaming thrust! Devastation!
Benediction light.
Wind astral energy!
Flaming thrust! Devastation!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
I'll grind you into
Stockpile!
on your knees.
Lightning orb! Let's go! Dance in the wind! Sleep! Now,
To do it through!
Forgive me.
Stay away from my friends!
holy lamp! Now
Take this! I'll smash you!
illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! Holy lamp!
Nothing gets by me.
picked the wrong fight!
Gale
Be
Force!
still! Devastation!
Purge Malevolence!
I'm nearly done for.
Waterfall! Freeze Lancer!
I've healed myself.
Illuminate the
Resonate with the earth.
Come forth!
Stalagmite.
Far enough! Holy Land! Don't mind if I do!
Rending you apart. Bloody
Lightning Raging Cascade!
resuscitation.
Lightning Orb!
Radiant light.
Illuminate
I'm ready!
the dark!
Cover me! In an instant! Impact Block!
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
No choice!
Radiant light.
Any more of this and I'll burn out! Dragon Form! Dragon Form!
Shine can't get out of this.
Dragon Form!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
I have no
place here.
limits! Dragon Form!
Air Thrust! Illuminate the...
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off!
Regeneration.
Dragon Form!
Regenerate.
Lightning Descent!
I'm on it.
Thunder Blade! Illuminate the
What a
dark!
relief.
Come forth! Holy Quiver!
Dragon
Holy
Shield!
Land!
First strike! Dragon Form!
Eagle Side!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
We're so high up.
Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
I guess we can take this?
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Tohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleland that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shion's waiting for us.
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here!
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Brimwell. Positive thinking is everything.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
Someone's got a lot of pep in his step.
My books are okay.
Courteous, aren't you?
You got company! Don't mind if I do!
Negative gate! Rip and tear! On your knees! Eat this!
The waters of creation magic is there!
I can carve... Watch this! Blade! I'll tear you apart!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Dragon Swarm! Swallow dance!
The waters of creation magic is there!
Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight!
On your Dragon Swarm! Dragon Shout! Do it! Run well! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
Dragon Swarm!
Far enough! Dragon shout!
Wind astral energy!
Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Let go of them!
Take!
Blow them away!
On your
Strike! Swallow Blade!
strike!
Dragon Swarm!
No further! Talon Storm!
Thunder field!
Negative
Do it!
Swallow Blade!
Take!
Blow them away!
How's that for a kick? I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
No!
There's always room for improvement.
I sense a strange power from this.
Did anybody see that?
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that!
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.